Good evening, everybody. Good to see those that are here this evening. Glad to have those that are joining us online. And Jason's off the hook because he had me download something to maybe make this thing run just a tad better. And he was assured me it would not interfere, and it did not interfere. So At least I've got something up here on the screen. Whether it's what I want to share with you or not, we'll find out here in a minute. But anyhow, how's everything in the Bay Area, Brother Craig?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, long weekend.
Long weekend? Did you go to Brother Hernandez's memorial?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. I got over there about 6:30 Saturday night, and I got back in Porterville at 11:40 Sunday night.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Everybody have a good Memorial Day Monday? Or was it just today? Just today.
School day for them.
Yeah. Well, I am so glad you all are here, and let's go ahead and look to the Lord and have a word of prayer, and we'll continue our look at the book of Luke. As we get ready to start tonight, Brother Phil, open us in prayer, please.
Father, thank you for this time that we have. I ask you to give Brother Thomas to read the lesson tonight with Luke. Thank you for these lessons that we have there in your word. Open our hearts to receive it, Lord, and might apply it in our lives. Thank you for visitors here this evening, Lord. So as you be the rest of this time in this Bible study in Jesus' name.
Amen. Don't forget, we're having men's and ladies meetings tomorrow night, and so make sure you get that on your calendar. 6:30 or 6? 6:30? Okay. In Luke chapter 11. Luke chapter 11. Continuing where we left off last week, we'll take a look at verses 29 through 36 tonight. Luke chapter 11, verses 29 through 36. It says here, "And while the crowds were thickly gathered together, he began to say, 'This is an evil generation. It seeks a sign, and no sign will be given to it except the sign of Jonah the prophet. For as Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites, so also the Son of Man will be to this generation. The queen of the south will rise up in the judgment with the men of this generation and condemn them. For she came from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And indeed, a greater than Solomon is here. The men of Nineveh will rise up in the judgment with this generation and condemn it. For they repented at the preaching of Jonah, and indeed a greater than Jonah is here. No one, when he has lit a lamp, puts it in a secret place or under a basket, but on a lampstand, that those who come in may see the light. The lamp of the body is the eye. Therefore, when your eye is good, your whole body is full of light. But when your eye is bad, your whole body also is full of darkness. Therefore, take heed that the light which is in you is not darkness. If then your whole body is full of light, having no part dark, the whole body will be full of light, as when the bright shining of a lamp gives you light.'" When the crowds were increasing, right? So the crowds were increasing, the crowds were pressing together, and he started off in this section by saying, "This generation is an evil generation. It seeks for a sign." And it's like, okay, that's an awesome way to start a sermon. You all are wicked. And I'm going to tell you why. And it's like, I'd like how one guy put it in getting introduced in these verses when he said that not all searches are created equal. not everyone who searches and not everything that we search for is equal in its value and in its fulfillment when it's found. And so searching for the meaning of life, right? That great search for the meaning of life, and we understand that search is different than looking for a good bank. And it's different than looking for a good restaurant. It's even different than looking for a life partner, someone to go through life with. And searching for the real answers in life is kind of a different pursuit than any other pursuit that we'll engage in this life. And so it's like it'd be awesome if it was as simple as we bought a car once, more than once, but the one I'm thinking of was basically had it bought online before we ever got the dealership. Because you're able to go onto a website and you're able to see the car and you're able to see the features and all of these things. I mean, that was an easy search. Most of you, if you're ever on the internet, have done a search. You've searched for something. And in the process of searching for that, the internet made, in most instances, a lot easier. You find what you're looking for, and so, it's like if you're looking for a new house, you probably call a realtor or at least get online and search for listings, right? And so all of these things, we just search and we look and we find, but yet when it comes to searching for life's real meaning, the real meaning of life and the purpose, a lot of times people get confused as where they should turn, where they should look, what should they inquire of, and also you want to know that the information you're getting is trustworthy. And the person that you're getting the information from is trustworthy. Because at one point or another, each and every one of us at some point in our life, and if you haven't